12 laps the distance. Heat race number 1 is underway. Martel gets the jump on Mike Mitchell. Bobby Cabral fills the hole underneath Mike Mitchell. Now he's going to go to the front. Martel sideways at the top spot, side by side for the lead. Cabral not going to waste any time pushing Martel off the racetrack. He's going to take the lead. Cabral going to lead lap number 1. Martel falls in line in second, not for long though. Here comes ballistic Bill Helliwell. Look at Brad Babb too. Car number 4 started deep in the field. He's up to 4th now. Martel trying to hang on the outside groove, but Bill Helliwell's trying to fill the hole down low. Up front, Bobby Cabral opening up a pretty good lead over Glenn Martel. Martel now has settled into that second spot. 3rd is Bill Helliwell. 4th, Bradley Babb, and 5th is Jeremy Harklerode. Up front, Kingston, New Hampshire driver Bobby Cabral, who cut his teeth at the Star Speedway, leading heat race number 1 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series. Tracy Gordon, car 41 underneath Mike Mitchell. He's trying to make some moves towards the front. Now Harklerode into the back of Brad Babb. He had to back out of car number 51. Tracy Gordon looking low now on Jeremy Harklerode in the battle for the 5th spot. Gordon to the bottom side on Harklerode down the back straightaway. Harklerode trying to fend him off. Tracy Gordon trying to get down low. Down the front straightaway, Gordon's got a nose underneath the 51 of Harklerode. Now Tracy Gordon through turns 1 and 2 will take over the 5th spot, halfway home this time by 6 down, 6 to go for your leader, Kingston, New Hampshire driver Bobby Cabral. The battle raging on from 4th on back. Tracy Gordon making some spots now in car 41. Got underneath Harklerode. Now he's going to go to work on Wyndham Main's Bradley Babb. Babb trying to run the outside groove on Bill Helliwell. Now he's going to have to deal with Tracy Gordon. Gordon underneath the 4 of Babb now, and he'll move up into the 4th spot. Tracy Gordon could be one to watch later on in the evening. He's making some moves in the early goings of heat race number 1. Gordon now still fighting with the 4 of Babb. Now Babb looking to the outside on the 01 of Helliwell. Helliwell in the 01 now going to have to deal with Brad Babb out of nowhere on the outside groove in car number 4. Harklerode sideways in car 51. He hangs onto it. Brad Babb way up the racetrack that time through turns 1 and 2. Lost all his momentum on the outside groove. Tracy Gordon now looks underneath Bill Helliwell. Helliwell able to hang on for now. 2 to go at the line that time by for Cabral. Bill Helliwell still holding on to that 3rd spot. Tracy Gordon really wants it in car 41. White flag is out. Gordon now into Bill Helliwell, and that allows Babb one more time on the outside groove. Brad Babb not giving up on the top side. Down the back straightaway, they're going to go 3 wide now for the 3rd spot. 3 wide for the 3rd spot. Cabral going to win the heat. 2nd will go to Glenn Martel. Who's going to get the 3rd spot? It's going to be Tracy Gordon at the line. 4th went to Brad Babb, and 5th to Bill Helliwell in the 01. So what a battle for that 3rd spot. Looks like Brad Babb and the 41 of Tracy Gordon exchanging a few words with each other down the back straightaway. So Bobby Cabral wins heat race number 1 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series. 12 laps the distance, heat race number 2 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series. Green flag in the air, we're underway. Squealia gets the jump on Jeremy Davis, takes the top spot. Squealia, no stranger to the Star Speedway. The battle's going to be for the 2nd spot now. John Peters underneath Jeremy Davis, gets into Davis now for that 2nd spot. Davis up the racetrack, and Peters going to get a little warning from our flagman. Now Peters underneath Davis. Davis going to have to try to fend him off from the outside groove. Mike Parks runs 4th, and Barry Gray is 5th. Peters and Jeremy Davis really going at it for that battle for the 2nd spot. And it looks like John Peters is going to take it. Peters takes it over. Now Jeremy Davis slams the door shut on the 66 of Mike Parks. Up front, Joe Squealia, no stranger to victory lane here at the Star Speedway, running away with heat race number 2. Battle heating up for the 3rd spot. Mike Parks in car 66 putting up pressure to the 09 of Jeremy Davis. Barry Gray right there as well in car number 29, and DJ Shaw waiting in the wind in car number 60. Shaw now looks underneath Barry Gray down the front straightaway. Gray slams the door shut. Shaw gets into him just a little bit, and Gray squarely down the back straightaway now, side by side for the 5th spot. Center Conway, New Hampshire's DJ Shaw, last year's winner of the Star Classic 100 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series, up into the 5th spot now. Halfway home this time by 6 down, 6 to go for your leader, Derry, New Hampshire driver Joey Squealia. Peters continues to run in the 2nd spot. 3rd, Jeremy Davis. 4th, Mike Parks. 5th, DJ Shaw 6th, Barry Gray 7th, Corey Casagrande and Zig Gino round out the field in car number 57. Battle heating up for the 4th spot now. Here comes DJ Shaw in car number 60. Shaw always a front runner in the Granite State Pro Stock Series when they come to the Star Speedway if he's in attendance. And he's looking pretty strong right now, working his way through the field. Now he's underneath Mike Parks for the 4th spot down the back stretch. DJ Shaw out of Center Conway, New Hampshire in car number 60, battling with the 66 of Mike Parks, gives Shaw the 4th spot at the line. Shaw takes over the 4th spot, Parks back to 5th. Now Jeremy Davis in the 09, putting the pressure to Peters for that 2nd spot. 2 to go at the line for Squealia. The battle's going to be for the 2nd spot. Jeremy Davis coming in at the end of the heat race now underneath Peters down the back straightaway. They make a little more contact. Battle heating up for that 2nd spot. Now Jeremy Davis slides the 09 underneath Peters. Does he have enough time to make the pass? Squealia all alone out front right now. Now Jeremy Davis underneath the 51 of Peters down the back stretch. Checkered flag in the air this time by heat race number 2. Gonna go to Joe Squealia. 2nd at the line will be John Peters. 3rd, Jeremy Davis. 4th, DJ Shaw. And 5th to the 66 of Mike Parks. Green flag set to fly. Heat race number 3 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series is underway. Door with the jump on the outside groove of Belarjan. Belarjan fights back down low, side by side. Door handle down the back straightaway. Derek Griffith already up into the 3rd spot. Car number 12. Now Belarjan is into the 05 door and around he goes. Steve Murphy involved. George Besson involved. Salemi involved. Josh King around in the 21. So Belarjan and Jacob Dorr get into it and bring out the first caution. Everybody back underway. So Belarjan in the 82 and the 05 with Jacob Dorr going at it. And it got a little physical for the top spot there on lap number 1. Unable to make it back out. So Belarjan and King on the front row now with 0 laps complete and 12 remaining in heat race number 3 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series. Green flag in the air, we're back underway. Belarjan gets the jump on King. Derek Griffith follows Belarjan through. Now he's going to go right to work on Bobby Belarjan for the top spot. John Salemi, car 63 now underneath King. Now Steve Murphy and George Mad Dog Besson into it, and Murphy's up into the wall. That's not going to buff out quite as well for the 32 of Steve Murphy. A hard hit into the front stretch wall as him and George Mad Dog Besson went into it. And George Besson clearly had enough of him. That thing is all tore up. Tough break for Steve Murphy in car number 32. So heat race number 3 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series having a little trouble getting going here. Jacob Dorr back on the racetrack in car 05. And Murphy going to have to be towed off on the hook. Driver Steve Murphy okay inside car number 32. Tough break for the Tewksbury, Massachusetts driver Murphy. It looks like his night will end very early here at the Star Classic 2016. Keep an eye out, people. 50-50 tickets on sale and the pot is growing by the minute right now. I already picked up mine. Make sure you stop one of our 50-50 girls and make sure you get your tickets because it's going to be a big jackpot tonight. Bobby Belarjan and Derek Griffith set to lead him back down to the green flag. Keep an eye on that outside groove. Derek Griffith, always pretty stout here at the Star Speedway. Green flag underway and Griffith gets the jump on Belarjan and takes the lead. Belarjan tries fighting back on the bottom side. Gives the lead to Hudson, New Hampshire driver Derek Griffith now down the back straightaway. Belargen's going to settle into the second spot. Third, John Salemi in car 63. Fourth is King, and fifth is Jacob Dorr. Derek Griffith could be one to watch in tonight's Star 100. Jacob Dorr with more problems in car 05. Not sure what happened with the car just shut off down the back straightaway. And he is limping around the Star Speedway right now in car 05. Up front, Derek Griffith starting to run away from Bobby Belargen in the second spot. John Salemi sits third. Josh King right there in fourth, and then way back to Jacob Dorr. Looks like he's back up to speed now in car 05. Not really sure what happened there for the Sanford Maine driver, Jacob Dorr, car 05, but he looks like he's back underway. A former modified two-time champion here at the Star Speedway, trying to get a good run in the Granite State Pro Stocks tonight in car 05. Griffith, still your leader in car number 12. Belargen closing in on him a little bit, about a car length now. Car number 82 is trying to reel him in. Belargen has won at our sister track, Hudson International Speedway, in the Granite State Pro Stock Series a few years back. 4 laps remain, this time by 8 down, 4 to go for your leader, Hudson, New Hampshire driver Derek Griffith. Dorr headed down pit road, only 4 cars left on the track, and they are stringing it out just a little bit right now in heat race number 3 for the Granite State Pro Stock Series. Hopefully Dorr can get it figured out come feature time for the Star 100 for the Granite States. Two to go this time by for Derek Griffith in car number 12. 2 laps remain. Griffith now starting to take off from Bobby Belargen. He's opened up a nice lead right now in car number 12, and Derek Griffith's going to be an early favorite in the Star 100. White flag is out, last trip around for car number 12 of Derek Griffith. Through turns 1 and 2, down the back straightaway for the final time. Heat race number 3, checkered flag in the air this time by, and it's going to go to car number 12, Derek Griffith. Second will be Bobby Belargen, and third will be John Salemi in car number 63.